Taurus Tarot. I'm going to try to do like a longer reading today. I don't know how much longer because I am I've got so many things to do in preparation for Christmas. I really want to do like most of it today, like literally wrapping and everything. So yeah, that's the plan, my man. So I literally had a work event last week, right, that just wiped me out. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but if I'm not told, like, this is the plan, you know, we're going out, this is what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm literally like so unprepared for it. And then it just kind of like throws me off completely, and then I don't perform my best. Like, in that situation, you have to bring forward your representative. Like, I don't know if that even makes sense to anyone, but like, as in, you're not you. Like, I can't let my hair down. I'm like on guard about what I say. You know, I don't want to upset anyone or say the wrong thing, you know. Plus, it was my first ever work event with this company. So every company works very differently. So, you know, it's more like trying to observe and pick up on cues of how to behave and, you know, what's acceptable, what's not, etc. Then, you know, kind of acting on a whim. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but anyway, my voice was gone because of it, you know, absolutely gone because of it. It's just diabolical, mate, absolutely diabolical. But yeah, we made it, we made it. We made it, we made it. Anyway, to the reading, like, you have got some amazing cards coming up right here. Is all I'm gonna say about that, okay? You have got the Two of Cups, yeah, so I think someone wants to offer you something. Someone wants to offer you love and affection. They want to offer you it all, mate. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe that is this weekend. Someone is coming in to offer you some things. Maybe intuitively, you know that someone wants to offer you something. I don't know, but boy, someone wants to offer you some real loving. Like, they see a family with you and everything with the 10 of Pentacles here. They see a family with you. They see, like, success long term as well. Not just, oh, like, inny outy. Let's just, you know, go for a quick, you know, shag. You know, hopefully I don't get blocked because I've said that word. But, you know, that's not what they're intending on. They're intending on giving you, you know, it all. And, like, literally, yeah, I think this person, whoever they are, like, I think it's going to be a surprise, though. Like, with the Page of Cups here, this is actually going to be a bit of a surprise to you. I don't think you're expecting this at all. Like, at all. I just want to know who this Page of Cups is. Who's this Page of Cups, Cups? Who's this Page of Cups? Bro, can you just give me a card now? Honestly, these cards are massive, right? So big. And it's like, I struggle to shuffle them. I really do. So I have to shuffle them, like, one at a time, basically. Not one at a time. That doesn't make sense. I mean, like, shuffle them, like, half and half. Like, half and half. And then shuffle them all together so that they're properly shuffled. But it's like, look, oh my days, bro. Oh my days. You have the star. Like, this is wish fulfillment for you. I can't believe it. Do you know what? Every reading I've been doing for a while now has just been negative. It's like, let go. Maybe this is all about you letting go now. You're actually learning slowly that, I mean, to be fair, this is what, you know, if we relay this back to the previous readings, right? If we link it back, you do have wish fulfillment coming in. And maybe this is wish fulfillment for this Page of Cups too. They see you as wish fulfillment. You to them are wish fulfillment. But obviously, you know, relaying back to the previous message, if you still continue to hold on to the things that are bogging you down and weighing you down, then of course, you know, you are going to restrict these opportunities. But this is someone that loves you, absolutely adores you. There is not a bad card here so far. Sorry, I've just wobbled the camera thing. Excuse me while I sip on my lemon tea. I've literally cut out caffeine. Oh, where am I going? cut out caffeine for how long has it been? It's been, I've cut out caffeine for about 2 weeks at least now, right? And it's been the hardest thing ever. For the first 4 days, maybe not the first 4, like I'd say the day 1 was okay, bearable, but day 2 up to 4 was like horrendous. I really struggled. I was getting mad headaches. I think it was the withdrawal of the caffeine. But I just wanted to cut the caffeine because of how much I drink. So I wanted to see like what effects it has on me, basically. It's gone well so far. I can't, like, generally speaking, it's not been the worst experience. I think now that I'm midway through, it's getting harder because I really am, like, there's days when I really crave a cup of coffee, like, in the morning. Because it's all about the habit as well, isn't it? And the fact that it's so much colder now doesn't really help the situation. So yeah, that's basically what it is. But yeah, going back to the reading. So you've got the 4 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Cups. It's like the divine's like literally coming in, as you can see, like offering you this cup. Like this, whatever this is, whoever this is that wants to offer you love, like the divine is like nudging them to do this for you. Like they're like, come on, like Pisces is the one. Pisces is the one. Maybe sending them like messages, like, you know, synchronicities, things like that, to like make them notice. And it's like, maybe you're also getting this, like this is why you're like intuitively feeling this, because, you know, with the Page of Cups here. But what I'm trying to say is this is like a match made in heaven. Like this, whatever this unity is between you and this other person, it's not just, you know, any Bob round the corner. This is someone that is meant to be in your life. Like this is actually from the divine, and this is the person coming in. So you better get ready, love. It's all I'm gonna say about that. All I'm gonna say about that. Look, if you are like at the moment, you might be feeling like, do you know what? Kind of feel like I'm talking to myself here. But if you feel like you're just, like, you just can't be bothered going, look, you've been invited out, you know, come here, come there, let's go there, let's do this. But you feel like, do you know what? I just want to be on my own. I just want some alone time. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do anything. I want to spend the weekend on my own. It's literally like, you know, it's literally like, get out there, because maybe this person, look, my voice is going absolutely ridiculous. Please excuse me. I need to have a sip of my drink. But yeah, it's all about like, yeah, maybe you just feel like you just want some alone time. Like you don't want, maybe you, the way you're feeling now is like you just don't want to be mixing up with anyone or anything like that, because, you know, you just feel like you just want to be, I keep repeating myself, I'm sorry, but essentially, you might just not be in the mood for love and you might just want to keep to yourself. But I think Spirit's like urging you, you know, to, you know, get out there. Definitely don't overindulge. Like, I think there is a warning here of overindulging and like partying or like heavy partying, or even overindulging and like being alone too much, because that can also be detrimental. It's all about like having everything, doing everything in modesty, you know. Oh my god, guys, I can't make this up though, bro. Like, someone literally's coming your way, yeah. He's the King of Pentacles. Like, obviously, it's, you know, I don't need to repeat myself. You guys are, you know, people that like watch tarot, so you understand that energy's fluid, okay? So when I say he, not necessarily him, but like someone who's got that masculine energy, female or male. But I'm getting like, I am getting a strong vibe that it's a man approaching a woman, okay? And traditionally speaking, that's how it should be, right? Not saying that's right, not saying that's wrong, just traditionally speaking, okay? But this person, right, who wants to offer you this, they could be in some sort of leadership role. They could be an entrepreneur, they could be a business owner. I mean, not necessarily, but they could be in a position, like a high-ranking position within their organization. And this is the person that looks at you like wish fulfillment. Like, they honestly see you like their future, someone like their future spouse, someone they could actually envision settling down with. It's actually crazy. I think, like, I genuinely think, like, when I think about your previous readings, right, and about you just kind of dwelling in your own kind of self-pity in a sense because of what's happened in your past, you know, I do think Spirit's warning you here with the the 3 of Cups in reverse, that you could literally just overindulge in like being on your own. And I think that Spirit's like saying to you, don't overindulge in being on your own. Like, get out there. Obviously, don't be over the top with partying and socializing either. It's all about doing things in modesty. But absolutely, somebody has their eye on you. They absolutely have their eye on you, and they want to come in and they want to offer you like this sense of security, stability. Like, I think they want you to take them seriously. Maybe you don't even notice this person. Maybe, I think intuitively, you kind of sense that someone is around you who is interested in you. But I think maybe like you have maybe a lack of self-confidence. That's why you're like keeping yourself to yourself, right? Not realizing that actually this person, whoever it is, like genuinely cares for you, genuinely sees you as somebody that they want to spend the rest of their life with, you know. And even if you don't know who this person is, I think that maybe there's a part of you that thinks, yeah, like maybe the reason you're spending alone time is because, you know, you just think if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, you know, and somehow, some way it's going to find me, which is, you know, it's not wrong. But at the same time, you know, manifestation isn't just about putting things out into the universe and waiting for them to come and find you. You also have to put in a little bit of legwork as well. You know, it's not to say chasing. Manifestation is not chasing, just to put that out there. Like, you cannot force someone to love you. You cannot force someone to want you. You know, they have to do that on their own. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're just basically giving yourself a bit of self-care at the moment. That's the energy you're in. Like, you're honestly showing up as this person that's like, yeah, you know, if you want me, come and get me. exactly. But I think actually, you know, it's kind of attracting this King of Pentacles. This is what's bringing them in. It's your, like, your level of nonchalant, you know, like you literally don't care for love. I can see that. You're just all about self-care, self-love, and that's kind of it at the moment. Yeah, look, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. She just hopped right out. She's like, do you know what? Absolutely right. Like, you've just affirmed me. You've just reaffirmed my stance. I am someone that's courageous. I'm independent. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. That's literally you. And you're determined for success. Like, and you think you don't need another person to fulfill you, which is absolutely, you know, what is bringing it in and attracting all of this abundance to you. So go you. I think that's, you know, that's absolutely admirable, to be honest with you. And I think, you know, I think you just need to be careful that you're not being, you know, or coming across as a bit egotistical, or maybe like unapproachable by spending so much time alone. That's the only thing that maybe Spirit's warning you of here. Yeah, we've got Temperance here. You're literally finding, like, you're in a place where you are spending time alone. You are self-reflecting. You're finding, like, meaning to life. What do you want? I think you're in a place of maybe a bit of contemplation, and you're just finding your zen, like your balance, the yin to your yang. Like, you're finding that kind of that level of peace, I think, and you are quite harmonious and balanced at the moment. But it's the fact that you're in this energy that is attracting this man to you. I'm saying man, this King of Pentacles, you know. So yeah, it's all looking really, really, really good, to be honest with you. I think you just need, like I say, you're doing everything right. There's not really a lot more that you can do. I just want to know, does Pisces know this King of Pentacles? Does Pisces know this King of Pentacles? Does Pisces know this King of Pentacles? Oh my god, it's literally like maybe, and I got 2 maybes. So right, Spirit doesn't want to tell me, obviously. Okay, so we've got the Hermit in reverse. Okay, the thing is, like, it's coming up like reversed means like you're isolated, you're lonely. But to be honest with you, I don't get that impression from you. Like, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. I don't think you're lonely. I just think like you are going through this period that you're just kind of like enjoying that bit of time to yourself. Maybe like me, you know, you've got loads of work events on, etc., etc. You're quite busy, or like social events in general, not necessarily work related. And it's just like these things you can't get out of. And so as a result, it's causing you to self-reflect more and want to be at home more and kind of hermit a little bit more. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just need that. So I think that's more what the hermit card's pertaining to. But in relation to this person, right, whether you know this person, I think there's someone, maybe they're feeling a little bit lonely, to be honest with you. So yeah, I think this is more pertaining to them, how they're feeling, what they're going through. They're a bit lonely, they're a bit isolated, maybe they feel a bit withdrawn. And when they look at you, they see so much success and happiness. you know. So I don't necessarily think you know this person. I think this person's going through some changes though in their life. Maybe they are like leaving some things behind. Maybe they've gone through, you know, recent breakup or recent divorce, and they're like leaving all of this behind. That's what they're, you know, they're kind of moving on to pastures green. When they look at you, they see a future. That's this person. This is literally this person. So I don't necessarily think you know them, because I think, you know, I mean, you might know them, like with maybe showing up, maybe you do know them, they might be in your vicinity, but you know, when people don't necessarily give off too much, you know, like I've got 1,000 people on social media, on my Instagram, and, you know, regardless whether, you know, they post up a happy event or not, realistically, you know, do you know what someone's going through? Absolutely not, you know, because ultimately it's just a facade, isn't it? Like, it's just, you know, what you see on the face of it. But in reality, deep down, what is someone truly going through? You don't know. So, you know, it could be someone on your social media, you know, maybe they look very happy. So maybe you know them, but you just would never suspect that this person is feeling isolated, feeling lonely, and that they're going through a period of transition in their life. So, you know, you could know them. So, can you give me more about this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit? This King of Pentacles, isn't it? Who is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Who's this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Can you tell me some more? How would Pisces know who this King of Pentacles is? Yeah, look. They're just going through some sort of transformation at the moment with the Death card. They're going through, like, they might actually be healing from something that's really hurt them. Maybe they are literally going through a divorce. It could be. Maybe they've done a lot of self-reflection themselves, and that's why the hermit mode's there. Because they've been doing a lot of contemplation, deep reflection. Maybe it's getting to a point now where they're feeling a little bit isolated, and they think, do you know what? I don't want to be on my own anymore. I want someone to share my life with. I want someone to love. I want someone to experience this life with, you know, a life partner. And that's when they look at you like their wish fulfillment, that you could fulfill them in a way that no one else will be able to. And that's why they're putting an end to, you know, they're putting an end to whatever it is in their life that's burdening them. And they're coming towards you. They are coming towards you. Okay, anything else, please, Spirit, that Pisces should know about this situation? Anything else that Pisces should know about this situation, please, Spirit? Anything else that Pisces should know about this situation? Sorry, I keep knocking over the thing. Let's just do a little shuffle, 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 shuffle. So yesterday, I spent the day in the office. I was like, I mean, it's not my role. I'm a surveyor by trade. Yeah, I don't know how I got into cards. I'm a Pisces, so it's like I can't shake that, you know, that kind of level of mysticism that lives within me. I always get told off by my younger brother, funnily enough, who's very much against all of, not, I wouldn't say he's against it, you know, he's not someone to dictate to anyone how they should live their life, but he doesn't really understand this. Like, for him, he needs a reason for things, you know, he needs things to make sense in a logical way, and, like, you know, science-backed facts, you know, to actually substantiate, you know, what you're saying, which is fair enough, you know. And so he always tells me, you know, I need to be more grounded, and, you know, again, not in a dictatorship way, but I think sometimes I have gone a bit overboard with stuff, and he just kind of levels me down a bit and grounds me. But it doesn't matter like how much I tell myself to focus on the science-based things, you know, like things such as, like, one thing my brother taught me was, like, in a way to ground me was, like, think about everyday things. Think about, like, when you're out and about, even at home, like the cupboard that you're looking at, for example. How was it built? You know, think about what was involved in the creation of it, creating the instruction manual, you know, things like that. It's just things to ground you, you know, things that are actually physically here, that you can actually see, that have physically been manifested, although he didn't use that word, of course. But how, like, that trail of, like, where has it come from, and why has it come from, like, how was it made, and, you know, like, Google it, find out, you know, educate yourself, and blah, etc, etc. Which is a brilliant way of, like, doing it, don't get me wrong, because that really did ground me at a time when I was, like, maybe going off on a tangent in this, you know, weird and wonderful brain. But I still cannot shake that there's something more out there. I like to believe that there is, you know, like more mysticism, magic in the world. You know, it's what kind of keeps me alive. I think without that, you know, for me, I don't have a lot of hope. And that allows me to, like, be hopeful and just wake up, have a reason to wake up. Sometimes I think that maybe that's my reason. You know, people say, find your reason, find your purpose. I genuinely think that that is my purpose. It's like to find the magic in the world, you know. That's my purpose. But yeah, anyway, I've gone on, waffled on for long enough. Okay, so look here, looky, right? You have the Tower cards coming up. I think this person's going to come in and shock the hell out of you. I just don't think you're going to be expecting this at all, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think there's someone, right, that you do know. Because look, you've got the Seven of Cups in reverse showing up, right? Which is showing, like, it kind of gives off this level of, like, illusion. And I just think that is someone that you do know, but they have maybe been wearing a mask for quite a while, and they're going to come in and, you know, maybe they're going to express themselves to you, actually chase after you, and you're just going to be like, whoa. It's going to be, like, so shocking to you. I think you're going to have a level with the Nine of Wands in reverse showing up. The Nine of Wands in reverse showing up. I think you are going to feel a bit paranoid about this person. Like, why is this person showing up? Like, maybe you know them from your past or something. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, it's almost like this person, you know them. They've never given you the impression that they care about you, that they like you, that they have feelings for you. And all of a sudden, they're going to reveal this, and you're going to be like, yeah, but I don't know if I believe that. You know, I don't know if I believe that. Typical Pisces, you know, because we lead with our intuition. As much as you might feel like there's something, I think there's still that part until it's real. You know, you don't really know that it's true. But then when it finally is revealed, it's almost going to be like, but I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if I can trust this, you know. But with the Seven of Cups showing up in reverse, there is that level of alignment as well. And I just think that this is all, like I said to you, right, this is like destined from the divine, and it's all about alignment. And somehow you are aligning with this individual. Excuse me, sorry, I hope you didn't hear that. That's very embarrassing. But yeah, somehow you are aligning with this individual now at this time of, at this, you know, time of space of time, you know, you are somehow aligning with them, and that's why, you know, this person is coming in. It's going to be a breakthrough for this person to finally reveal how they're feeling about you. But like I say, you are going to feel a little bit paranoid, I think, at first. But I think, you know, I can't see this person with bad intentions at all. Like, this person's literally, they see you as wish fulfillment. You can't get better than that. For someone to, like, view you as someone they want to spend the rest of their life with, who's going to make them happy and successful at the same time, that's such a rare thing, you know. It's so rare to find someone that you feel like you can genuinely have a successful future with. And, you know, when you finally find someone like that, you know, you shouldn't let them go. Absolutely not. But obviously, you know, for you, I think it's all going to be like, oh my God, because you're just to yourself at the moment. You're showing up the Queen of Wands. You're very confident and, you know, you're nonchalant. And all of a sudden, someone's going to be like, yeah, well, I have feelings for you. I want to marry you. I want to settle down with you. I want to build a home with you. And you're going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. But I'm independent. I'm strong. I'm individual. You know, you're going to be like, you know, you're going to be literally taken right aback. Absolutely right aback. So that's what's to come. But I'm going to close out this message, right, with something that I'm going to ask Spirit to give me one final card to close this reading out, or however many you want to give me, Spirit, to conclude today's reading. All I'm saying is just be prepared, because someone has their eye on you. That's for sure. That's for sure, boy. And I think with the Hermit there, right, he's in reverse. Yeah, he's in reverse, but it's like someone that's maybe been watching you from behind the scenes somehow. That's all, like, that's what it looks like. Because there's no way someone's not observing you. You know, if someone, like, they can't be observing you. Like, they can't just randomly come up to you and, like, want to offer you all of this stuff if they don't know who you are. They obviously know who you are. Okay. Will this come out like that? I'm just going to take it as this. Okay, so this is the 9. Look, the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, this is 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I think Spirit is concluding this message in one way, right? And what Spirit's saying to you is that you're confident and you're, you know, you are, you know, don't get me wrong, Pisces. Of course, like, this is not what you want to hear, probably. But I think this is something that needs to be said. And what Spirit is warning you of, right, is like, you're going to be paranoid about this situation and you're not going to trust it. But Spirit is telling you that you need to open up your heart, because at the moment you might be a little bit too focused on being independent and saving up your money, or, you know, career focused, things like that, which is not a bad thing, of course. But when you do that and you don't let love in, you get blinded by this false sense of success, you know. Of course, success is so fluid and it means different things to different people. But if you have, you know, a bunch of money and you've got no one to share that with, if you've got a beautiful home and you've got nobody to share that with, you know, to come home to, if you've got a beautiful house, let's say, how is that a home with no one in there? So I think what Spirit's saying, like, just let this person in. Open up your heart to this person. They don't have bad intentions. So yeah, you've got lots of things you know, this person loves you. That's all I'll say. They love you and they are coming in. And it is going to be a shock. You're going to be a bit paranoid. But what is important to you? That is the question. What's important to you, Pisces? You have to figure that one out. All right? So that's my reading concluded. Thanks for listening.